the one, the only, Ben
Morning and welcome to Yeshiva YouTube, Iyun as we near the end of Succah. Today we did Perek Hey, Mishnayos Dalet, and hey, I want to speak on Mishnah Dalet and just sort of add on what I said yesterday. I gave maybe the longest Iyun ever yesterday, where I ranted about separate seating and how wrong it is, and mechitzas, how wrong it is, even though the Gdolim said exactly the opposite, that you can't even go into a hotel lobby because there's men and women together. I had people go on dates, shidduch days, go to a hotel lobby, I don't know. Maybe they come up with a new place. I actually saw a couple this past Thursday night. They were sitting in a small park here in Telstone. There was no people there in the park. It was at night on a bench. Why are they in Telstone? If the girl's from Telstone, she'd be embarrassed to be in Telstone. And otherwise, why Telstone? I mean, it's such a small place, but it's not Yerushalayim. Why would they be in Telstone? Hard to understand. But the point is that men and women should be mingling all the time, except at funerals and at some symptoms Beis Shoeva, where you're supposed to be entertained. They're being making the venue, right? In Mishnah Dalet, we learned they used to do fancy dances. The Hasidim, Anshe Maisa, they used to show off with their fancy dancing. So it was a big event, and you don't want people to leave the event, start mingling with women, right? So there'll be no one to watch the event, right? Part of an event is have the performers, and you need the fans. If there's no fans, there's no event. So, so you need that. That's why at a funeral you have to show reverence to the dead person. So you want to be listening, not mingling with women. Otherwise, times you should be mingling with women. First of all, it's fun. It's exciting. It makes life exciting. Second of all, it can help you get married much easier and much more normal fashion than the current shidduch system. Definitely the more the Hasidish, basically where they arrange the marriages for you. I want to note one point in this mission. The Mishnah Dalet says that after the Simchas Beis Shoeva was over, or maybe during it, the Kohanim actually marched down from the Azara, the Ezras Yisrael, to the Ezras Nashim. That's what they did. The Leviim were all standing on the 15 steps. They were there. They were playing musical instruments. Some of them were singing. And the Kohanim were leading a march from the Ezras Yisrael to Ezras Nashim. Now you would think the Azara is closer to Kedusha. The Azara is where the Karbonos are brought, right? Only men can go into the Azara. But instead the men are going to the Ezras Nashim. Now, we said during the Simchas Beis Shoeva, the women were seating on top. That's the Tikkun Gadol we learned yesterday. And the men on the bottom, so they shouldn't mingle. But what is this notion they're going from the Ezra to the Ezras Nashim? It should be the opposite, going from the Ezras Nashim to the Ezras Yisrael. The point is, at the true Simcha, you might have a little entertainment first. You go to your comedy show, you go to your, you see a nice Broadway play. But afterwards, after it's over, you go back to normalcy, and you go back from the Ezras Yisrael to the Ezras Nashim. They're blowing they're singing, they're playing musical instruments, they had a full orchestra. And the Kohanim are blowing Tkiya, Shua, Tkiya. It's a very joyous occasion. What's the occasion? Going from the Ezras Yisrael to the Ezras Nashim. You don't go from the Ezras Nashim to the Ezras Yisrael. If you're a man, you lower yourself, you go down to the Ezras Nashim. Don't be such a holy person. Don't be such a tzaddik. Go down. It's 15 steps to go down to normalcy. You had your show, you had your fun, with the men. You dance with the men. Maybe dancing with women is inappropriate in the Beis HaMikdash. Maybe outside the Beis HaMikdash, I don't think it's inappropriate, but that's what I have to say about the matter. I mean, if it's your partner, someone you're allowed to touch. But so you're going to the Ezras Nashim. That's the true Simcha. The true Simcha was you had your entertainment. Now you go from the Ezras Yisrael to Ezras Nashim. I think this is overlooked. I don't know why it's not overlooked. That's the true Simcha. Part of the Simcha is Beis Shoeva. After it's over, you start mingling again, which falls in line with what I said yesterday. Hope you enjoyed today's share. See you in the next one.